Hello everyone, my name is Hex, and today I am going to be doing a Silent Assassin suit-only run of Sapienza, the World of Tomorrow mission. And to do that, I will not be using any smuggled items. I'm going to change my pistol just because I think this one looks cooler, but I'm never going to use it, so that's kind of useless. I'm going to be obviously changing into 47's signature suit. The coin is going to play a lot in this run. I'm going to change this to the lock pick because that's going to be important. I'm not going to be starting in the main square. I'm actually going to be starting in the church morgue, which I believe you get at level 12. I might be wrong on that. So this isn't something that you can do right off the bat. So you're gonna have to play the level a little bit, complete some challenges and whatnot. But I mean, you can do it in the main square, but I'm not gonna be doing that today because that wastes a bunch of time. So I'm gonna be starting in the morgue. So without further ado, let's play the level. So basically, the general idea is I'm gonna start in the morgue. I'm going to knock out the lab technician that is going to visit her dead friend, or coworker I should say, in the morgue, and she has the laptop dongle which is able to destroy the virus, so that's going to be integral to this whole run. And I'm going to go over here, I'm going to toggle the opportunity, and back in here, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pick this prematurely, just so that way it's already picked and I don't have to pick it once I KO the lab assistant. So now, unfortunately, it's just a bunch of waiting. So I can just tell you exactly how this run goes. So, like I said before, I'm going to be knocking out the lab worker that has the laptop dongle that can kill the virus. So that will be an end game thing. And then after I knock her out and take the dongle, I'm going to the mansion. And I am going to follow, in the normal campaign, the first thing you are presented with is a brother and sister kind of conversation. The sister is yelling up to the brother who just got a job being a KitchenAid, and she's bitching at him because he's always late and yada yada yada. Whatever, you wait for that conversation to take place, and then you follow her in, and then you subdue her, and you throw her in the crate that is next to the door. You go in the door, and you subdue the guy that is at the counter. You subdue him, you drag him into the bathroom, you throw him into the crate, and then you go through the door, and then you'll find two guys arguing over if there's a bottle of wine that Silvio has ordered. And then, you know, I tend to subdue the one guy that walks to the right. You don't have to do that, it's not really that important, but it helps later on. Anyway, you time it just right so that they're not looking, and you go by, and then there's a doctor that walks by, and hopefully I'll be able to get him. I don't think that you actually need to get him, so I'm probably going to skip him this time. I haven't done the entire run with skipping him, so that might not be a thing. I'm moving my mouse right now because it's in the way. Okay. Alright, but anyway, so here is the lab tech. She's gonna walk in, her bodyguard's gonna walk in.
Room secure.
Leave me, Bernard.
She's going to ask him to
alone.
leave.
Ma'am.
And he's gonna walk out, and as soon as he walks out and the door closes, because the priest is right there, he's gonna see me if I stop hiding. There we go.
So, now I have you to feel guilty about. Great.
Ooh, I got her before she said the next line. That's good. Alright. Dump her in here.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Okay. Oh, also, this guy has to be out here, or else you get hit with trespassing. So make sure that guy's out.
Another one at church today.
One of the lab coats? Jeez, thought that lot was agnostic.
Run over this way.
Piece of junk. Damn
And
it.
then you take this little shortcut here. Cut over this way.
Good day to you.
There might be, you probably could take it that way over. I don't know.
I'm very sorry.
This is just the way that I take. So normally, here's that chick I was talking about earlier. This is the sister. Brother's up there.
It's all good.
Normally you would go into this building here, you go up, and then you would steal the mansion key card.
Get down here. We'll both be in
I'm
trouble.
just gonna wait for her.
You want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life?
Wait for her to
think
finish
big,
mission with her
sis.
brother.
This, man. All this here.
So honestly, it's really not,
Watch your mouth. Look, we're
doesn't
thinking
really
big's
help.
gotten you.
because if I go up there and
Break
steal
our
the key
mother's
card
heart.
and beat her to the door,
Let's
only
get
being
into
her
gear
at the
and
door
help out with lunch, or we'll both be in trouble.
by just a few seconds.
Hey.
But there's a guy down in the room that she actually enters. That you have to take out because he's looking at the door that you have to go through. So it's really not. I don't think that it's that ideal.
Tailor-made, sir.
To beat her through the door. So 3, 2, 1. Do her. Let's drag. Oh. Button. Dump her in there. Key card. This guy's gonna be over at the counter. Sprint over to him. Kill him. Knock him out. Here. This bathroom here. Dump him right. Okay. Go through this door.
The Oro. Mr. Caruso has
Wait for these
specifically
guys to
demanded
stop
this bottle
bickering.
today.
Oh, yeah. But I can't
Oh
find
my
it.
god, I
It's
can't
nowhere.
find
We
can't
got one
find the
bottle, and I
wine.
know it was here
It
last
was
week.
here a week ago.
It's not here now.
It's not here now.
Well, then look somewhere else. Oh, idiot.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
it's
argue
I
like an
will,
old
but
married couple.
Whatever.
And 3, 2, 1. This guy, just because I can. Dump him in here, just because I can. Okay. There. So then there's gonna be a doctor right here. See him on the map. He's gonna walk over. Subdue him here. Just because I've never actually not subdued him. So I don't know how he interacts with the rest of the run. It might save a lot of time to let him live. I'm not gonna go do that. Alright. Generator on, and again, this is probably something that can be oh wait, no, it can't be because I have to go into the biolab earlier. This is the way, yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
Please, no.
Okay, dump one just right here. Okay. Pick up the pistol. Turn that off. I mean, I don't have to, but. Alright, now here's the tricky part. Alright, so. This is really, really, really tricky. And if I get it first try, this is going to be amazing. So if you see in there, our target is right in here. Now this guy right here in the center of the screen, he's gonna come out and have a smoke. Now, the tricky part is taking him out while... Oh. Whoa. Okay. What's going on? That's really weird. That's really strange. Wow, I guess I got really lucky there. Yeah, recorded by camera. Obviously, I'm not on professional mode. Anyway, yeah, you take him out, dump him in that crate there, and then you go through this window, and you take out this lady, who is just mopping the floors. Unfortunately, she is in the way. Wait, nope, not in there. Drop her off here, in this crate here. Okay. So you're following me so far. No. Oh, shit. Well, shit. I jumped the gun there. God damn it. I was hoping this would be one take. Alright.